I'm Christopher Titus, and this is the Armageddon Update. You know what we try to do here is explain the news for dumb people, like me. I'm not assuming you're dumb, but you are here, aren't you? Now, I don't want to talk about the current nightmare our giant fat cheese casserole comb-over has created, but I have to. So this week, Childish Orangino pulled American troops out of Syria and abandoned our allies, the Kurds.
Turkey, Syria, let them take care of it. Let them take care of it. We want to bring our troops back home.
Which some would say is good, because why should Americans be dying on foreign soil in Iraq and Afghanistan? We have lost too many good men and too much treasure to justify it, right? Always. I agree with that. But the problem is the problem. See, the Kurds are a big part of the reason we beat ISIS. They beat the crap out of the caliphate, and even though burnt umber Stalin claimed he did it, he didn't. Now, America has a long history with the Kurds, but the Kurds are the world's adopted foster kid, redheaded stepchild brought into a new marriage, and nobody wants that. Lock them in the closet and don't feed them. We've actually screwed the Kurds over hard at least 8 times. In 1920, after World War I, we tried to put in a treaty so the Kurds could have their own country, but Turkey said no. So England and France carved out Iraq and Syria for themselves and left the Kurds holding the shawarma. Yes, Kurds, we will get back to you later on your own country. Please run along now. Then we armed the Kurds against Iraq after World War II. Up until the Iraq had a military coup in 1963, then we armed Iraq against the Kurds. And we armed them with the only brand of skin lotion Satan uses, napalm.
This is a very new fragrance for men. Napalm. This stuff is explosive.
I love your smell.
Then in the 70s, when the Iraqi government had another coup, we again armed the Kurds against the Iraqi forces, but just enough to distract them, not beat them. And we didn't tell the Kurds that, shh, Kurds will do anything, obviously. In the 80s, during the Kurdish genocide by Iraq, where they used chemical weapons to kill civilians, we looked the other way. And in 1991, H.W. Bush told the Kurds to fight against Saddam in the Gulf War, and they did. But we didn't help them. Finally, though, because the Kurds were getting slaughtered and because it really looked bad in the media, we sent help to the Kurds in northern Iraq.
Just 2 hours ago, Allied air forces began an attack on military targets in Iraq and Kuwait.
But then the Kurds in Turkey got froggy, so we sent the Turkish government weapons to kill those Kurds after we'd already armed the other Kurds. Then in 2007, we did it again, allowing Turkey to bomb Kurds in northern Iraq back to the Stone Age. America, face it, we are the Kurds' abusive boyfriend. The Kurds, a group of people that were instrumental in getting rid of ISIS, had the rug pulled out from them one more time by our illustrious leader, Giant Orange Julius Caesar Salad, which means ISIS will come back full force just around the time of the election. And then we will arm the Kurds again. You know what? It makes me believe that evolution is just a theory. I'm Christopher Titus, and this is the Armageddon Update. By the way, this week, Chico, Fresno, and then Livermore. Go to the show and subscribe to the channel. And now, coming up, PZE and the lovely Bombshell Ray.